hopefully they don't covertly edit this video too much, but people need to hear this, okay? When you see me, right, from the side view, you start to appreciate more, okay, the mighty, mighty man, okay? And you see women, they're like scared. They're like a warrior that goes beyond a Zulu warrior. Nigerian warrior is tougher than a Zulu warrior on the highest level of it. Right, manning up, moving with a certain might, and a divine intention, a righteous indignation, focus, moral intensity, moral might. And you have these, you look at San Jose, these shorter Hispanic women, black women, some are shorter, some are tall and skinny, some are just big and hooded and sloppy, and so on and so forth, and shorter Asian women and so on. They can't handle a mighty man, right? Their little brains are like, no, I don't want to go there with you. I'm scared, right? Even if they're military or police or in a gang, they don't have heart. So you see, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, ding, 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 Tinkerbell. You know what I'm saying? And it's every single race. It's every single height and shape, okay? They did not put on the armor of God, the helm of salvation. What's going to save you? Focused moral intensity, moral might, right? Building up toward morality, breeding toward morality, coming to a point. And watch, I've been saying this stuff for a while, and no one responds. So even when called out and they're like, hey, my pride is on the line, these groups still don't produce a suitable helper. You see how that works? Am I wrong to say this, perhaps? Perhaps I'm a bully. I'm not a bully. I would hold their hand through it and be there for them. No one was there for me like that, and I would be there for them. Okay? Women were supposed to love God and love a man like me so much that they couldn't resist reaching out to me and obeying God through me. Okay, it reminds me of the samurai's wife that would commit seppuku if she felt dishonored, or a princess in Europe that would kill herself, Romeo and Juliet. They should be willing to die for God. And the purpose of their life should be clear. If they have mental clarity, it's clear. This guy is the purpose of life. That's the way. That's the gate. There's a bunch of people who lack mental clarity that are going like, oh, I'm in the labyrinth. What do I do? Oh, I'm just going to follow these demons over here. Okay? And it says, here's the gate. He said, I know my sheep and they know me, because my sheep have, and they're really lions in their own right, they have cultivated a moral will that comes as a result of understanding the parables, as a result of choosing righteousness, as a result of wanting to go to heaven, as a result of their family raising them, cultivating them, and saying, hey, I want my daughter to go to heaven. What the hell do I want her to keep breeding on this world full of evil for? When Satan is the God, this world leads the whole world astray. Do not love the world, anything in the world, especially not the idea of life in this world. Isaiah 57, the righteous are taken away to be spared from evil. The righteous are killed and no one takes it to heart. The righteous are taken away to be spared from this evil world. And people are fucked in the head like, I need to keep reading. They don't want to use their heads. Don't you people see? And they're zapping my brain when I start talking like this more, because they don't want people to see godly sincerity, the true sincerity of God. They don't want you to see it. They have Joe Biden and them and all these guys working on the speech. I'm Joe Biden, I care about the gun. And they're trying to refine their speeches and their secret societies. They have the little gurus. They're trying to make, they're trying to use technology and psychology to make seem ideal, like Keith Rainier and Heaven's Gate and all these, the Jonestown and Branch Davidians. And sometimes they throw some of them under the bus, the NXIVM, Keith Rainier, so Alice Mack, so on and so forth. These are, that group was a massive group. It's a globalist group. And most of them weren't prosecuted. They're still around, trying to make themselves seem superior. Don't you see that you were not ready? The 10 virgins parable. Psalm 45. You love righteousness and hate wickedness, so you're anointed with the oil of joy. If you truly loved righteousness, it would be a clear-cut decision. If you truly hated wickedness, would you want to keep reproducing? Would you want to continue your family's failure and the cycle of failure in this world, ruled by narcissists whose main philosophy is all hope abandon ye who enter here? Dante Alighieri. That's why in this famous book, Dante's Inferno, that was the one quote they put on either side of the book, okay? Because they said this planet is evil. And when you come into the state of mind of finding your life on earth, in the flesh, there's no hope for you. I am actually the gate. I actually get it. Other people don't.